Another cool thing to check out while you're in Paris, the National Gallery. Now, the National Gallery, from there, you'll have a fantastic view of the Eiffel Tower. You've got the bridge right here, too. And just so you know, they filmed part of the Lampoon European Vacation here. And they filmed the gala scene from Mission Impossible Fallout over here as well. So when you see the glassed area, if you look at the gallery scene or gala scene, look up, you'll see all the glass and you can know exactly where it's at. Now, if you do like taking photos, there's rows of trees in between the bridge and the gallery that would make phenomenal shots. Now, another place that is pretty popular in Paris is the Louvre. We're here to just see the pyramid, but we're not going to go in because we're not going to wait there forever to go see the Mona Lisa. She just doesn't look very friendly and inviting anyway. So let's go check out what the architecture looks like though. So, just in case you were wondering, there are 673 glass panels behind me. 603 of them are rhombus, which are diamond shaped, and there are 70 triangle shaped ones. And that's not including the two small pyramids on either side. Now, they do have free Wi-Fi here also because the cell phone signal here sucks. So, hop onto the Wi-Fi. That way you can download your photos, upload your photos, whatever you need to do, or make a phone call. But it's actually a very nice area out here. The line seems pretty long, but it's going through pretty fast, it looks like. And then you got escalators and stairs down into the bottom level for you to go into the museum. So the arch behind me, it was commissioned by Napoleon. It was built between 1806 and 1808. It is to commemorate his military victories of 1805, especially the Battle of Austerlitz. It was inspired by the Roman Arch of Constantine in Rome, and it was originally topped with a horse of Saint Mark that was taken from Venice, but it was later returned and is now features a 4-horse chariot salute. If you're looking for a cool photo opportunity while you're here at the Louvre, if you are coming in with the arch to your back, come around to the left small pyramid, and there's this causeway here. Check this out. Ready? Boom. Ah, it's too bright. But anyway, from here, you can have the little triangle and the big triangle, or pyramid, excuse me, right there. So it's going to be a nice one that you can get framed in with the arch. It's pretty cool. Now, if you want to try and take a picture with holding your finger on the top of the pyramid, they have these little blocks out here. It looks like they're lights probably at night, but people are standing on them and trying to do the boom, see it works just like that. Let's see if I can do it. See, ooh, bing. Pretty easy. So here at the Louvre, the movie The Da Vinci Code was filmed here, and Wonder Woman, and a plethora of French movies, which makes sense. So yeah, fairly famous. So souvenirs all over the place. Now you got this cool coffee mug. You can get it when you want to go get your coffee. Just in case you couldn't tell, that was a Van Gogh coffee cup, mug, carrier, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully you get the joke now if you didn't get it earlier. If not, don't worry, I'm about to shut up. So it's 6 o'clock now, and the line is longer than what it was when we got here at 3:45. So you're just going to inevitably be in line unless you get tickets, which sell out pretty quickly. A short walk over a bridge, and you can come to the Place de la Resistance. So this place right here is a little square that was dedicated to the French resistance during World War II. And even today, they celebrate Victory in Europe Day here. They celebrate Resistance Day here. So still today, a gathering place. There's no, other than that sign right there, there's no real marker. There's no statue. But if you want to just walk across the bridge and come over here to the Place de la Resistance, you can do that. And there's a water closet sign, so there's probably a toilet somewhere nearby as well. It's 6:54 in the morning. I'm on Point de la Alma. So if you are looking for like a nice sunrise shot around the Seine River, we got it right here. You know, it's funny. The past 2 days we've been here, well, a day and a half we've been here in Paris. I told Heath, I was like, you know, I haven't seen any contrails. And then this morning, like, they're everywhere. It's like tic-tac-toe board. So I guess they take the weekends off from putting stuff in the air. And while you're on this bridge, you can get a great view of the Eiffel Tower. You can even fit in the Bulgaria embassy. Right over here is where the Flame of Liberty is. And there's something I just learned about that flame that I'm going to share with you. So stay tuned. So this is an exact replica of the flame that is on the Statue of Liberty, which was a gift from the country of France to the United States. Now, here's an interesting fact that I just learned. This has become an unofficial memorial to Princess Diana. If you remember, she was killed in France. Well, she was killed in a tunnel. Well, this is the road to the tunnel, and the torch, it's a little off, but it's almost in the area where she died. So that's why it's become an unofficial remembrance for her. On the way to the Palace of Trocadero, we're going to hit a couple things. So I'm going to stop and talk about them real quick. One, you're like 2 minutes from the Flame of Liberty. You got Crazy Horse. So if you're looking for a burlesque show but didn't want to pay Moulin Rouge prices, that's one of the better shows next to Moulin Rouge. It's not as big of a performance, but it's about half the price from what I can see online. So just about a minute walk from Crazy Horse is the American Cathedral. Now, the American Cathedral is formerly known as the Cathedral Church of the Holy Trinity, and it's one of the oldest English-speaking churches in Paris. It's also the gathering church for the Convocation of Episcopal Churches in Europe, and is part of the Worldwide Anglican Communion. We are almost to the Trocadero Square, but on your way, you're going to run into George Washington. So they have a statue of George Washington here. The person that built the Lincoln Memorial also built the statue. His name is Daniel Chester French. Now, the United States gave this to France in the 1900s as a symbolism of friendship between the two countries and as a thank you for them helping us during our revolution. So from the George Washington statue, you got about a quarter of a mile or so to get to the Palace of Trocadero. Now, he's just getting mad at me because I keep saying quarter mile. It's only half a mile. It's only this, it's only that. So, but that ends up being like 15 miles a day. So she's not coming with me today. So if you notice, she's not in the background because yesterday we did almost 15 miles. And today I put in all the places we're going to go see and to Chat GPT to come up with a route that's the most streamlined, and we're doing almost 16 miles today. So everything I show you is probably going to be in a 25-30 minute video, but it's going to take you about 30 miles of walking, and that's even with a hop on hop off bus. So you might want to plan accordingly and see how many days you really need here, or narrow down your list to just the key spots, and then if you fit anything extra in, you do that. But I'll let you know at the end of the video how many miles I did in the 2.5 days we were here. We made it to the Palace Trocadero. Now this is called the Palace of Chateau. I don't know how to properly pronounce that, so sorry. But it's on top of the Chateau Hill. And that's why it's called that. But this whole compound is Trocadero. And wait till you check out this view from here. Yeah, and that's a nice view of Falk on a horse, but you're probably more interested in this view right there. Oh, somebody's getting their wedding photos taken here. That's pretty cool. This view is phenomenal up here. This is where you want to be at night because it's all lit up and it's a fantastic space to grab a nice photo of the Eiffel Tower lit up at night.